Still that one, still that girl, still that chic, yeah. Still that boss making moves, getting rich, yeah.
Hey y'all, what's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what's not. This is your girl Sweet Tea, and I have some messages for you guys for the day. But first, as always, I'm going to welcome Spirit in, and then we will get into the messages, okay? All right. Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Ashe. Okay, y'all. So, someone's name could be Diamond, or there could be something significant about a diamond, or like the diamond symbol, or even just diamonds as a whole. Someone could be receiving new diamonds. We are slowly approaching Valentine's Day here very soon from the time of me recording this, so that's exciting. So I hope that, yes, those of you who are listening to this message, I hope that you do receive you some new diamonds, okay? Listen, I want some too. Okay, no, but but yeah, so there could be something significant about that. There also could be something significant about the day Friday, from the time that you're receiving this message, or if it is Friday, there could be something significant in this message that applies to that day, that could be taking place on that day, or just just there's some type of significance about Friday, okay? There is also some type of reference to someone being a entertainer of some sort, and by that I mean like an erotic entertainer. So like I say entertainer, Lord Jesus, entertainer. So you could be like an OnlyFans influencer, or you could be a exotic dancer. You could be a like sex therapist, or you could be like just somewhere in the sexual industry of some sort, in some way, relation, okay? The number 2 could be significant. Someone could have a 2-year-old, or there could be something that's like I say, it's kind of taking me back to Valentine's Day. Some of you guys could be celebrating like a 2-year anniversary, or this could be like your second Valentine's Day together, or some of you guys could have been together for 2 years with someone, and this person has made up their mind that like you're their person. Some of you guys could be getting proposed to on Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm also even getting an energy of like some of you guys could have already went through that process, so you guys could be in like fiance status right now. Some of you guys could actually be getting married on Valentine's Day. Okay, that could be someone's, or that could just be your anniversary date, okay, as well. 21 is also a significant number, okay, or the number 12. All right, so whether some of you guys could have been married for 21 years. Some of you guys could be 21 years of age, or you could have a 21-year-old or a 12-year-old, or both. So there's something in this message that's significant for you as well. All right. There's something about like, there's something dealing with contracts, and like not only new contracts but old contracts. There's something about a contract that you could have had in the past that there's going to be some type of like restoration of life to this contract. And when I say that, let me see how it expresses. Spirit, help me out. It's more like say you had an old contract with something, and maybe like I don't know how, help me express this, Spirit. It could deal with something like being in default, or maybe like let's say, even if we're talking about like a vehicle, say like you had an old car contract, and maybe you like weren't able to make payments on it, or maybe you, I don't know, like maybe you had to give it back, or maybe it was repoed, or it's something dealing with like, basically it's like, say that happened, but say you come into new knowledge and you're able to like restore the contract in some way. And by that, I don't necessarily mean like starting up a whole new contract. I mean like basically you're able to, maybe I'm not using the right word, maybe restore is not the word I want to use, but you're able to like, so some of y'all could like be filing lawsuits, or you could just be submitting certain paperwork documentation, and like now you're able to either get your money back, whether it's just the down payment you put down or your actual like money for that vehicle, or like you're actually able to get a title for the vehicle. Some of y'all could have even just been having that situation, like maybe you had a vehicle, you've been having issues getting the title paperwork for the vehicle, and it's like something happens, or there's a certain move that you make, or certain paperwork that you submit, or just certain information you come across, and now you're able to execute on basically getting back what belongs to you. Okay. This doesn't have to apply to a vehicle. That's just kind of an example I threw out there, but it could be all kinds of stuff. It could even be like a home, because I'm hearing like foreclosure. Like some of you guys could have went into some type of foreclosure situation. Some of you guys could have even actually really had to move out of your house, or you could just be in this state at this point where you're in this foreclosure position, but you come across some information and you're able to like submit certain paperwork, and boom, like it just X your whole foreclosure process. Or like I say, if your home has been taken, like you're going to be able to come across some information or submit certain information, and you'll be able to be like reimbursed. Like you may not even, like for some of y'all, it may be so far gone that no, you're not able to get the house back specifically, but like maybe you'll be able to like relinquish like funds, right? So say your house was worth however much, like you'll come into some information and you'll submit certain documentation and whatever and whatnot, and you'll be able to like get, so say your house was $250,000, well, you'll be able to get $250,000 back for your home or something like that. Some of you guys may have to, like I said before, you may have to actually sue just to get this process taken care of. But there's something about like your spirit team has guided you to the right resources, individuals, whatever, lawyers, whatever, to accomplish this goal. Okay. Some of you guys could also be purchasing new things, and I think I just said that in like my last message, but you could be purchasing a new home, a new car, things like that. Okay. I'm also getting something about college as well. I'm also getting something about, you could be visiting a child that's in college, or you could be mailing something special to a child that's in college, or just that, like, say you have a child that you sent off to live with their dad in another state, or they live with their mom in another state, and say for Valentine's Day you want to do something special for them, like you could be mailing them, you know, some gifts. You could be door dashing or Instacarting or whatever, them some like flowers and teddy bears and candy and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or this is spirit kind of giving you a heads up, like, hey, you've been trying to think of ways to, you know, send your love and whatever. There you go. There's a couple ideas. There is someone who is sulking very heavily in regret energy and sadness. This person may not show this to others, but I do feel that whoever's around this person, like, they can feel the energy, they know it, even if this person doesn't speak to it. But someone is very distraught. They are very mentally lightweight unstable at this point, or more so emotionally unstable at this point. Some people could be actually lashing out on the people that are close to them, or the people that are connected to them or are nearby them. So someone could be having issues in their life right now where they're arguing a lot with whoever, like if they have a new girlfriend, new boyfriend, new wife, new husband, or lashing out at their kids, or their family, their mom, their sister, their cousin, their brothers, whoever. But there's something about, like, this is an ex of yours. Okay, this could even be like an old friend of yours. It doesn't have to be like an actual, you know, relationship dynamic, but it's like someone who you no longer connect with. You could have, you know, cut them off, or you could have just distanced yourself, or maybe something happened where you guys just are no longer, right? But this person knows that you guys are no longer on behalf of their actions, right? Or the lack thereof. So they're very distraught at this time, because I'm getting a lot of like very I mean, it's not really a genre, but just a lot of the like R&B, I'm sad, where's my baby, I miss you, do you miss me, I want my baby back, what can I do, that type of music. And I'm not laughing because it's actually really sad, but yeah, like somebody's very like, they're messed up. Now, whether this person tells you this or not, I don't know. Some of y'all already know this, so it's not really a surprise. But yeah, somebody's sick to their stomach. Literally, someone could be very sick, like some type of illness in their body, or they could just be, have caught like some type of cold or something, whatever. But yeah, someone's not doing well at all, mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, someone is not well because they chose to not treat you well, and that's very unfortunate. It really is. It's really unfortunate. Some of you guys could be like, there's just good things that are taking place for you in some way, and I guess it shows in some way to this person. So whether, like I say, because I don't feel like you guys are really connected to these people. Now, some of y'all could be, like, some of you guys could, like, say you have kids with this person, so you kind of see them, you know what I'm saying, when y'all doing drop-offs or pickups, or if y'all have to communicate or whatever when it comes to the children. Others of you could just be literally on social media, like they can see, like maybe you're posting you and your new bae, or you're posting like accomplishments that you've had, or it could just be a picture and you're smiling and life seems good from what they see, right? Like I'm getting an energy. Somebody really thought that when you guys parted ways, that you were going to be the one in this situation, that you were going to be the one that was distraught, sick to your stomach, not doing well, just depressed, unhappy. This person could have even like thought that you were going to do the most to like try to be with them or get back with them, or at some point in time they were going to be able to get back with you. But there's something about this person really acknowledging the fact that like that's never going to happen again. Whether this is based off they know how they treated you and their actions, because I'm getting an energy like someone did the absolute most, and so they know for a fact that because of everything that they did, there's like no chance no chance even in the next lifetime, because they made it a point to do certain things that there's like no coming back from. So some of you guys could resonate with that. If you do, hit the like button, okay? Let me know how you resonate with that down below, all right? Definitely, if it's your message, receive it to be so. If it does not flow, let it go, okay? But yeah, it's like somebody's heart is toe up, broken, like shattered. Like, it's like there's someone set out to really have you be this way. And now the tables have turned. The boomerang that they threw out, not knowing it was a boomerang, has now turned back towards them, and it has came back and hit them with such a heavy impact that it has literally shattered their heart space. I'm getting something about someone like could have tried to make you jealous. Like they could have just done like, like say y'all broke up and it hadn't been long since y'all broke up, but then they pop up on like their social media with like a new dude or a new girl, and they all hugged up and smiling. Or like say this person didn't ever do anything really kind or thoughtful or nice for you, and then all of a sudden like you look up and they say they posted a video of them getting like a hotel room, and like how people just do the hotel rooms all with the balloons and the candles and the roses and all that, and it was like they did that, and they did it with intention to try to like make you jealous. But it's like now the tables have turned. So they're gonna have to watch like you be catered to in that way by someone else. So yeah, the color yellow could be significant, the color red could be significant, the colors white and black together could be significant. I am getting tux energy with that. I am getting penguin energy with that, so there could be something significant about that. I'm also getting something significant about Batman and New York as well, okay? And then when I think of Batman, I think of Joker, and it's kind of funny because it makes me think of what we just spoke about. So yeah, somebody could feel like a big clown. It could feel very silly. They did a lot of really goofy clown-like stuff, and now they're sitting in it and they're feeling it really bad. So yeah, that sucks. There's also something about somebody being a pro at something. Now, whether this is like in relation to you or this person being a pro athlete, or you're just a pro in whatever it is that you do in your day-to-day. Some of you guys could even just be a pro at like when it comes to regulating your emotions as well. Like some of you guys could have went through whatever this was with this person, and it could have been very hard for you. It could have been very heavy for you. It could have hurt you a lot. But there's something about you knowing yourself so much so that you knew how to regulate your emotions and not act out from how it made you feel. And like you could have just moved on. Like you literally could have just moved on. You probably cried or whatever feelings you had to feel. But you did that within your own space, right? You didn't lash out on people. You didn't go trying to fight and beat up and tear up cars and homes and things like that. It's like you found your own way to regulate your emotions. And that is why this person is so confused in this time, because now they're having to feel the feelings that they wanted you to feel, or that you even possibly feel, but they can't handle it the way that you did. So it's kind of like this person's also in admiration of you, because it's like they know why they're feeling how they're feeling, and they can't understand or process how you made it to the state in which you are in at this point, or how you processed it, like how you went through your process and made it look effortless, or made it appear as though you didn't have any issues or didn't care or weren't sad or weren't affected, or like they admire it, but they're also very confused, and they're also actually really angry. So like I said, like this person could be taking out their anger on whoever is around them at this time. So it's really sad. But yeah, so I am going to leave the message there. All right, I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will holler at y'all later. All right, see ya.
Still that one, still that girl, still that chic, yeah. Still that boss, making moves, getting rich, yeah. Crown on my head, ain't nobody finna snatch it. All these dreams in my bag, watch me catch it. Oh yeah. Snakes in the grass, I hit a hit stall. Money in my pocket, never miss, y'all. Walking